going to be pretty exciting stuff. The players are flipping their coin, picking if they want to be attackers, defenders, all those good things. So a lot of pressure on the line right now. We've got Curse, the last North American team still remaining in this tournament. And Four Kings showing their absolute skill throughout the entire event, making it all the way here to the losers finals. It looks like Four Kings is going to be opening up with the attacking round. Ezekiel is going to be starting.
Yeah, let's see how Curse sets up on defense. It's looking like we're going to have XP3 here playing at the fences, Tailspin playing at the archways, and Buds playing back near the point. We have Ezekiel coming up here on the right side, seeing if he can get a shot over onto Buds. He hasn't landed anything quite yet. Tailspin, though, with a nice rocket onto Ezekiel. Ezekiel thinking about looping around the back, but no, he's going to move over here, see if he can see XP3 rotating back towards the point, but no, doesn't see anything of the sort, and now he's going to make his way over towards the point himself.
Yeah, he took one shot in the head, a second one in the side now, and that's 3 to wrap up round number 1. But here, you know, a lot of pressure on the line for these teams right now. I mean, losing this, you are out of the tournament completely. So obviously neither of them want to do it, but it also is going to allow you to face off if you are the victor against either Colwyn or Fnatic, the two teams that have not too surprisingly made it to the finals of the winners bracket. Both of those teams, of course, taking first and second at IPL 5, showing their true mettle here still in this launch event. So Buds is coming out now for Curse. We're going to see what he can manage to do. Will they take the first attacking round and really set the pace for this match? Well, we're about to find out. Yeah,
and Four Kings is playing very passive on defense. They're playing two guys over at the pole. Buds with a nice shot there onto Fraskin. So a pretty good start to the round. I think he's now realizing that the Four Kings setup is super passive. They're playing one up over near the spawn, which is Leavezu. Buds almost taking him out right there, just barely missing. Yeah. And now we have 12 seconds left, though, until the round is over. So Buds has to start making moves here. Open shot onto Ezekiel. He takes it and he gets him. Buds now captures the point.
And as we were saying, Ryan, I mean, getting that in your first attacking round attempt really sets the tone of the match. So now you've got Four Kings. They're going to have to answer here to show, hey, look, we're not just going to let you take your first attacking round. Okay, Ezekiel didn't manage to get it last time, but Fraskin has the opportunity here to come out strong and show Curse that they are more than willing to put up a significant fight.
Yeah, it's very true. And, you know, it is even harder to take that first attack round just because you don't really know how the opponents are setting up on defense. Fraskin, though, with a nice shot onto Tailspin. But, you know, Buds scouted it out. He figured out they were playing passive. He was able to get that early kill. And, you know, he really just capitalized on that. So now Curse knows how Four Kings is going to play. And usually teams will stick to a default for most of the round. Sometimes they'll switch it up a little bit. But generally they will stick to that default. And Fraskin taking a rocket there. 2 rockets from Buds. So Buds starting out very strong here for Curse. He's already got 3 rockets and that first attack round. Curse is up 3-0.
All right, we may, it looks like a little sound issue, but that is going to be resolved as, of course, okay, so we will be fixing this up, it looks like.
Yeah, there's a sound problem.
But I want to point out in that round, Fraskin, honestly, the tactics he was going about to actually fight that were really, really good, but he just was simply missing the laser shots. Is really what it boils down to. He had a really good line there. It was his second laser shot. You know, after he picked up that first kill and he was kind of like looking down the sights, just narrowly missing that shot as the opponent peeked out. And if he had gotten that, I mean, it would have really, you know, possibly propelled him to take that attacking round. But in the end, he caught a couple too many rockets in the face, and it just didn't work out for him.
Yeah, when you're up close against those defenders, you know, you really have to choose your shots wisely, because if you do miss when you're close to those defenders, you know, it's just so hard. You have to dodge all those rockets, and they're able to, you know, just focus on the movement as far as, you know, just trying to hit their shots. They don't have to think about dodging for, you know, a whole 1.5 seconds or so. And, you know, so that's, you know, that's pretty crucial.
Yeah, it really is. Well, things are looking to maybe be resolved. The players are getting back into the game, so we'll jump in it shortly. But as we've been telling you guys, this is the losers bracket semifinals. So if either of these guys do lose, they are knocked out of the tournament. The winner will go on to face the loser between Colwyn and Fnatic. If you guys are in the Bay Area, come and check out this event. It's at Cobb's Comedy Club up towards North Bay, that area. And it's open bar, free food, and obviously great Shootmania content. It's been a fantastic event so far.
Yeah, so far so good. And now we have actually, oh no, we haven't started quite yet. It's looking like the members are readying up right now. So we should get this underway shortly here.
All right. So overall, I don't know, I'm a little nervous right now because Curse has really set the pace. That's the thing. I mean, we said it right in the beginning.
It's true, and they're coming off.
You can't give those first attacking rounds. I'd actually, that's a statistic I really want to see.
if you get the first attack round,
how often
what are the chances of winning? It's probably like 75, I would have to guess.
Yeah.
Something like that, just because one attack round is so huge anyway.
Those were
very
reliable statistics there.
Oh yeah, my stats are always true. No, but okay, so we have started again. We can jump back into the game here. So it is 3-0. Curse has the lead right now.
Yep, and it looks like Curse is going to be on the attack. Of course, Fraskin did have that round that we had just witnessed, where he didn't manage to pick up the kills that he needed in order to take that attacking round. That was the second attacking round of 4K. Curse only had one. Yeah, no, this is their second attack round. Excuse me, I think.
Right.
Butts came out. I'm trying to think through this. But either way, Tailspin out at this point, and we'll see what he can manage to get done.
Yeah, so he's going to go around over here to the right side. Let's see if 4 Kings is playing passive.
Okay, no, I was wrong. Ezekiel started. That's why I was confused.
Okay,
yeah.
Well, yes. So 4K is choosing to play passive. You know, Buds was able to handle that defensive setup rather easily, so let's see if Tailspin can do the same. He knows what they're doing now. He's
that's
down
too
to 2 armor.
much.
Now they're swarming him. He's missing shots right now that he can't be missing. This is what I was talking about. And he's in a corner now, and there's no hope for him, and Fraskin takes him out. So they get a little team ace right there, and the score is now 3-1, still in favor of Curse. I'll be typing the score so you can see it at the bottom of the screen. We did have to
that multitasking, Ryan.
Oh yeah,
that's so impressive.
My APM is so high. My caster APM. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, leaves you though, taking an early rocket from Buds. Buds is playing up top at that top position. It's a rather unorthodox spot, but Buds decides to go there pretty much every round. Ooh, Leavezu missing that shot by 25 centimeters.
Yeah, really close, but he manages to pick up the kill on Tailspin. Leavezu needs this for 4 Kings. They really do need to, you know, stop the momentum that Curse may be getting to start rolling here, and they may have it at the hands of Leavezu. We'll have to see. He misses that shot, however, and the clock is continuing to tick. 6 seconds until the goal is live. Will he pick up a kill here? He does not. Narrow miss, 2 centimeters.
Yeah, now Leavezu making his way over towards the goal. It's going to be a 1-on-2.
Oh,
XP3
man.
at the goal. Now Buds is rushing him down, and no, he missed that shot, allowing the defenders to play aggressive, and they capitalized on that very well.
Did a really good job of it.
Yeah, now we have XP3 up to bat here.
That's one of the things about, you know, the defense from Curse and Fnatic, I've noticed, do not hesitate to get aggressive when the situation merits it. They will just simply, you miss a laser, all of a sudden 3 people pop out of nowhere, you're completely surrounded, and, you know, you may get a kill or 2 as you're running away for your life. But eventually, if you miss 1 laser, you're dead, and a lot of times, I mean, you just take too many rockets even while you pick up the kills.
Yeah, very true. I like how XP3 is attacking this. He's got some high ground advantage up here. He falls down, though, and takes a rocket from Ezekiel.
Misses a shot.
That's kind of rough right now for XP3. He's down to 1 armor, and Leavezu finishes him off right there with ease right there. So the 4 Kings defense is, you know, starting to work out a little bit better now.
Yeah, and, well, you know, the 4 Kings defense, I'm really, they're doing a good job, actually, with that same thing we were talking about earlier, being able to jump on your target when you realize that they are at a point of vulnerability where they don't have a lot of places to run. So it's Ezekiel coming out now for the attacking round of 4 Kings. We'll see if he can score up a point. They have yet to win an attacking round, as you have been keeping us up to tabs on. 4-2 is the current score. So don't worry about that top scoreboard that you're seeing. And a beautiful shot from Ezekiel coming around the corner, picking that one up fast, but he does consequently take a rocket. Very nice prediction rocket there from Buds.
Yeah, that was a toe shot onto Tailspin, man. It's got to hurt. And Ezekiel, though, is down to 1 armor. 5 seconds until the point is open. He's going to try to see if he can get an open shot here on the left defender. And just as he turns away, he peeked out. So if he had just waited for another second right there, he might have had that open shot. But no, he does not, and Buds is now up to bat.
I like the maneuver, though. You know, if you're at 1 armor, it's going to be a little predictable, the avenue that you decide to go for. So he was like, let's just gun it. They're never going to expect that. And if I hit my first laser, I may be able to get on the opposite side of the goalpost, and the other player won't be able to make it around in time. It didn't work out for him, of course. He missed that laser, ate the rocket, and it was over. But a cool attempt there. Yeah,
Fraskin is starting off the round right here and shooting bouncy rockets over towards the attackers. And that's kind of a cool little strategy they have going there. It hasn't connected yet. It almost hit XP3 in the last round. And Buds taking out one of the defenders, but no, Leavezu and Fraskin finish him off rather easily right there. So that was a little team ace from 4 Kings, and now Fraskin.
Yeah, you know how that round went. I mean, Buds missed that laser shot and stayed. He didn't run away, and that the second he missed that laser, I think it was Fraskin's yelling to his teammates. He's like, get over here, get over here. You know, he's vulnerable and standing in the open, and that round ended mighty quick. Fraskin now trying to pick up the laser shot in the hallway, missing it. Buds throwing down some rockets through the archway.
Yeah, Fraskin making his way over towards the point. Tailspin is still behind him, so he's going to have to look out for that. He might try to catch him rotating back to the point. It's looking like that's what he wants to do right here, but Tailspin has already made his way back, so nice rotation from Tailspin, not giving Fraskin that open shot, and he does land a rocket himself. Fraskin missing that shot, and Tailspin finishes him off, so 3 rockets from Tailspin that round.
Not a shot that he could afford to miss. Really exposed himself afterwards because that was extremely close quarters and there's no escape route really out of that. It's a big open area behind the entrance to that right side tunnel. But now we've got Tailspin on the aggressive, trying to take a couple of shots here at Fraskin with these rockets coming over from the left-hand side of the map. We'll have to see what Tailspin can get done. Can he score up a second attacking round for Curse and put them substantially ahead?
Yeah, he's playing patient right now. He knows all the 4 Kings defenders are playing behind the point. That one looked like it hit, but it missed by 1 centimeter right there, so just barely missing that shot over onto Ezekiel, playing at the pole. And now Tailspin's going to focus on this guy over at the spawn. No, he actually decides to loop around, maybe get a little high ground advantage right here. See what he can see. Ezekiel still evading these lasers rather well. And Tailspin going over towards the spawn. Leavezu making his way towards the point. Nice shot right there from Tailspin onto Fraskin. Another nice shot onto Leavezu. It's going to be a one-on-one.
All right, let's see if he can do it. Ezekiel down on the low ground, still 3 armor. The goal is live, can be capped. Still 2 armor, still in 1, and he manages to score it up. That's 2 points for Curse.
That pole dance right there from Tailspin, that was some good dodging right there. Allowed him to get the capture right there. Now we got Leavezu on the attack. He really needs to start making something happen here for 4 Kings.
Really does. You're completely right. Now, he was the one, after those first 2 rounds of Ezekiel, then Fraskin, Leavezu coming in with that 3rd round, almost had it and just couldn't score it up. So this is, I believe, his second, no, it would be his 3rd attack round opportunity coming in now to the archway. Let's see what he can manage to do.
Yep, he's just waiting out Tailspin right here. He knows he's in there, and he takes him out. So good job from Leavezu right now. Pretty good start to the round. He did trade right there. Buds actually was the one who connected with that rocket from a distance. And now Leavezu making his way towards the point. I think he thinks there's someone in the spawn.
And he gets
there he is. XP3 caught with his pants down in the jump. And now Buds is the last one on the point.
Leavezu with 2 armor facing off against Buds. This would be huge for 4 Kings, but even bigger for Curse. If they shut this down, they've absolutely killed the morale of 4 Kings. Can Leavezu score up the point? He does, bringing his team to 1 point away from Curse. They are back in this.
Yeah, so now it is 7-4. Curse has 2 attack rounds. We did have to restart the match because there was a small sound problem, but yes, Curse was up 3-0 before that, so it's just something to keep in mind. I am typing the score in the bottom left. Now we got XP3 here, and 4 Kings is continuing to play this passive setup all back near the point and the spawn. XP3 is going to move around the back here. Ezekiel poking out and firing some rockets here.
All right, so a 1 point lead for Curse. XP3 the opportunity here to take it to 2 and make it a game point. See if he can do it. Playing very, very patiently.
Yeah, he still has plenty of time. It's interesting that 4 Kings just concede the whole start of the map, but as XP3 tries to move towards the point, Ezekiel and Fraskin take him out. 2 rockets there from Ezekiel, 1 from Fraskin, and now Ezekiel really does need to make something happen here.
All right, he's going to be moving up the center and picking up a couple of rockets. A lot of rockets, actually.
I was just showing off.
We've got Tailspin coming in from an interesting angle, though. He's looking maybe to flank Ezekiel as he comes in here and checks the tunnel. He's going to be ambushed from the back. Very interesting angle of attack. Double tapped. 3. No, he does manage to pick him off, but a lot of damage done to Ezekiel. Some clever play out of Tailspin.
Yeah, so that paid off right there. Definitely he was able to take 2 armor points off of Ezekiel. Now he's got 13 seconds left before the point is open. So, missing that shot by 5 centimeters. XP3 playing that pole defense, missing that shot by 4, and then he finally lands the shot onto XP3. 3rd time is the charm.
This could be what it comes down to. 1 armor from Ezekiel versus Buds. It's a one-on-one. If they do this, they tie it up. Ezekiel, can he take 4 Kings to 2 points? It's down the laser. He hits it, and we have a tied game, ladies and gentlemen.
It is now 7-6, but yes, you are right. It is tied on attack rounds, 2-2. So Buds, now they have lost the lead. They were up 2 attack rounds, and now they've just lost 2 defensive rounds. So that is, that's got to hurt Curse.
Yeah, and as you were saying, the game with the score 7-6, but it's always hard to take those attacking rounds, and that's why we say the game is tied, even though the score doesn't necessarily indicate that. Bud's now trying to get a couple of pick shots where he can. Remember, that passive defense of 4 Kings really highlights on keeping the defenders alive, not letting yourself get picked. That's the kind of advantage that you have to passive D.
Right, and they are all more or less near each other, so yeah, nice.
Oh, but he misses the laser.
Buds. Yeah, and he misses that laser, and that's never a good thing to do. He had 2 defenders very close. Now now the score is officially tied. It is 7-7. Fraskin now has a chance to bring 4 Kings ahead for the first time in this match.
He does, and you know, he's been the only player that has yet to take an attack round for 4 Kings, so this would be really, really big for him. The whole team has contributed pretty equally on defense and offense. It's just Fraskin who needs that attacking round, and if he does it here, it's going to be huge. It will immediately force a response out of Curse.
Yes, very true. Excuse me. Fraskin now, he's taking his time, he's playing patient, he's going to loop around the backside.
Checks for tailspin in that
corner. In the open, and yes, he had an open shot, but he just barely missed that one. Now Fraskin's going to get a new angle here. Almost running into that spam rocket right there as Fraskin, as he makes his way towards the point. 7 seconds left until the point is open.
Oh, he loops back, catches 2 rockets in the face, and narrowly misses a shot. Not looking too good for Fraskin. Does manage to pick up a shot, but going to get hit in the back by Buds to end the round.
Now Tailspin has a chance here. It is getting down to the wire. It is now 7-8. So this is going to be, you know, if he takes this round right here, it will finish the map. If he doesn't, it's going to go into overtime for sure.
Yeah, that's the advantage to being able to start out with, you know, the first point, because you make it that your opponents don't have an opportunity to actually answer you if you score an attacking round. There's no, what's the term I'm actually looking for here? Redemption is the
there you go.
That's the word. It took me a second, but all right, Tailspin coming in from the high ground, misses a shot on Ezekiel. He's going to loop around to the left.
Yeah, now Tailspin has this high ground, so I like this where he is. He's playing, you know, patient, and all of Curse has been playing rather patient. They know they can. I think Leavezu is trying to fire some bouncy rockets over, but
shot.
No, Tailspin takes off Leavezu's head, gets bounced down to the bottom of the map, and I don't even think it's possible at this point for Curse Tailspin to get to the point.
Yeah, he can't get there in time.
And he kills himself. He knew it. There's no hope for him, and now the score is tied 8-8, so it is definitely going into extra rounds. And Leavezu now has the chance to bring 4 Kings ahead.
He does, and Leavezu has had some very good attacking rounds. That first one was so close to being for 4 Kings, and then he scored up the first attacking round for them and managed to secure it. So he's been fantastic on offense. Let's see what he can do here. If he gets this point, Curse will have to take an attacking round or they'll lose map number 1.
Yes, it is very true. And Tailspin playing here in the arches. You know, we've seen very standard setups from both teams so far. They haven't really changed up their defense at all. That does mean they're probably pretty confident in their defensive abilities on this map. You know, they've practiced it a lot. This is one of the older maps, so, you know, they have it down. They know what they want to do.
Nice.
And Tailspin gets taken out right there from Leavezu. So good start to the round, though. The pole is already open, though, so he's going to have to make something happen. But no, he kind of rushed in there a little too. He didn't really have the patience there at the end of the round. He still did have some time.
It was so
I think
funny.
there was still 10 seconds left at least there, and he just charged straight to the point, and that just allowed the Curse's defenders to, you know, just fire those prediction rockets. Just, you know, you never want to run in a straight line against rockets.
You know, I mean, so he played that whole round incredibly patient and just really took his time, caught Tailspin in the rotation, and then it looked like maybe he wanted to, he either got nervous and went for the rush, or he was like, they've seen me being really patient, how about I switch modes and get really, you know, fast-paced and try to just rush in there for the goal point. Either way, didn't work out for him. We've got XP3 now on the attack for Curse. If they can score this up, of course, they would win. Current score is 9-8 with them leading. No chance for redemption from 4 Kings if he can score this up. At XP3, I don't even know if he's taking a shot. There we go. We do see a laser actually fired off with 6 seconds. Hits Leavezu over there on the left.
Yeah, good start here to the round. The point is now open. XP3 with 3 armor, and
that's map 1.
He does get it, so Curse takes the first map. 10-8, excuse me.
Yeah, that was really, really tense in the beginning as Curse established a substantial lead, but 4 Kings was able to battle their way back in and make it that they didn't go down without a significant fight. But in the end, the map does go to Curse. We'll have to see what 4 Kings decides to bring out next.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a